home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Tonight we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the New Orleans Saints and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll start out here with the option left. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. He's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Miles Sanders first carry of the game. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here comes Sanders on the toss right. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Hurts sets up to throw it. And Pascal's got it. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Here we go now on 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
2nd down and goal. Hurts flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, it's only the first quarter, but that's a quick shift in momentum right there because they were driving the football before that interception, and then not only, Charles, do they throw the pick, but it gets returned all the other way for the score.
I think the important thing here was it backed up in their own territory. This defense didn't blink. They hung in there, waited for the offense to make a mistake, and as soon as they did, they capitalized in the biggest way possible.
Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Hurts gets this to Sanders. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 19. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Hurts going to keep it again. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. Over the middle here to Brown. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Hurts. This will be caught once again by Brown. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal. Here's Hurts to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Here we go.
The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. Sanders is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. It's 7 now as they kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll start the drive with Washington. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They got maybe a half-yard at most, but officially they'll be left with 4-2. The good run on first down, followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best block.
From the start, as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Fourth down, Winston. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Is a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Throwing is Hurts. Left side here to Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he is going to lose yardage here. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. Once again with Sanders. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough 3rd down. They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Jameis now on first down. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. After the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Throwing, Winston. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And now the 3rd down throw complete as well.
3rd down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
Final play of the half here, Winston. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off of the pressure. I mean, that was to the end of this first half of play. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Now on first down, it's Washington again. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Winston now. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Kaiser White, the former safety, gets the sack. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. Winston. And a throw there going to be incomplete. Here's a empty on this first drive of the second half. Still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
That's to his running back, complete. He will have the conversion and more than that. And he is going to have the Saints first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. It goes as a pickup of 23, and that leads to a New Orleans first down. Jameis to throw it. And he'll get it right back to Washington. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. First down, Winston. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They send him back to the 33-yard line. Another try after the first down sack. Winston to the right side, incomplete to Washington. And they work this down inside the 30. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got an open man. It's Olave. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Washington. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and goal, Winston, touchdown! Chris Olave on the touchdown toss for Jameis Winston. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Lutz good on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Yeah, we kind of sensed that one. He got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, at the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback's body that's near that line of scrimmage, he's going to get the benefit of the doubt. So he was clearly over the line.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Perhaps a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Now here's a screen play left side. Room here to run.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the fourth quarter. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. There's the option going right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. On the draw, here's Sanders. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. Another run with Sanders. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Saints are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here because they were sharp in moving it down the field. But sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given. And it doesn't always work out that way as we saw there.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Second down, Winston.
He's got his target. It's Olave.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Up the middle they go, Washington. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now Winston. Connecting with Hill. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. The handoff right side, it's Washington. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. On second down, Washington. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth. If there was a time to break off a nice run like that, it was right here to grab the lead in the fourth.
And it's just so much stress on a defense in that situation because you're looking at the clock. What are we guarding against? What's the first thing, right? The strike to the end zone, throwing the ball. Instead, they come back and hit him with a run. Block it well, and how about the physical run he made? Terrific job finding his way to the end zone to give him the lead.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the last time out, they had the good drive going. You get in the red zone, they throw the interception. Not their first pick of the game either, so we'll see if they're more careful, more cautious here on this drive.
Yeah, nothing worse than repeat mistakes, right? You end up coughing the ball up, you end up throwing a pick, everything goes awry. And now, points don't go up on the board. I just heard a fan scream out, I thought the idea was to score points. Yeah, they're getting a little restless too.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest game we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
It's caught at the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
18 rattle, 18 rattle. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
They'll look to throw. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
With no timeouts left, that's a dangerous proposition work in the middle of the field. Fortunately for them, that one fell incomplete.
He'll look to throw.
On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. And the Saints have just about sewn up this football game.
What a stand there defensively. They force the third and goal, force them into what they think will be a passing situation, and then they make sure to lock up all the receivers and come away with the interception. Sounds simple, but that was really well done.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. So now